is Stephen Daniel, and this is my beautiful wife, Beth. We're the co-founders of quantumtechniques.com, the most comprehensive, powerful energy medicine technique practiced remotely all over the world. We've been doing this for 20 years. And the nice thing about quantum techniques is we have quantum leaps. And we've had a quantum leap this year, unlike anything we've seen before. The nice thing about integrating research with a spiritual connection is if you ask the questions and you learn to quiet your mind, the divine will give you the right answer instead of the one you want to put in.
That's right.
So about a year ago, I developed hypertension. I never had that before. You know, my brother had it, my parents had it, my grandparents had it, and I didn't like the medications. They made me feel like
Horse pucky.
Horse pucky to be nice. Okay, I wasn't willing to take them. So I knew the answer would come. See, that's because of the prayer and meditation. I just didn't know what it would look like when it came. See, a lot of times we refuse those spiritual gifts because the package arrives and it wasn't wrapped the way we thought, so we ignore it. Well, the package arrived for me, and it was
with the word hypertension.
Yeah, with the word hypertension on it. You know, if you understand spiritually, everything that happens for you, that happens to you, can only happen for you. Okay, it's for you to learn and transition and transform, not to resist it. Okay, so what came up was a miasm scan. And a miasm scan, which Beth will talk about, is how do you clear what's coming through when you were born, or maybe you get a blood transfusion. That's another kind of miasm, or an organ transplant, or a bone, like bone grafts, things like that. So genetic material. You can even get it for a woman through pregnancy, a birth of a child, because there's, again, genetic mixing of material.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got this miasm scan, and so I did the miasm scan, and both sides of my blood pressure dropped by 30 points. So that kind of got my attention, so we started exploring that and developing it further. And it has taken us a whole new leap in what we're doing. And why don't you explain what miasms are and how they work?
Certainly. Steve did share some with you just now. Yeah, miasm is really how we define it, which is a little bit different than how homeopathy defines it, but similar. A miasm is a generational vulnerability. How many times have you talked to someone who says, oh, I'm getting arthritis, but oh, everyone in my family has it, so, you know, I figured I would get it around this age, or, oh, I'm starting to get cataracts, or heart disease is in our family, everybody has blood clotting problems, we've got blood pressure issues in the family, hypertension, dementia even runs in families. We've been seeing that as we've been doing this scan and talking with people about their family stories. So blood sugar issues, diabetes, hypoglycemia, you know, you name it. Even lipomas, fat deposits under the skin, that can be a family issue. We've seen everything. This helps with those family problems, depression, anxiety, thyroid problems. Okay, the list is endless. So a miasm is that generational vulnerability. And will it be expressed or not? Well, even if it's expressed and you're having some of the physical problems in your family, this scan will help. So it's not just about prevention.
This gets into Bruce Lipton's work, Biology Belief, the whole epigenetics.
Right.
So for the first time, we found a way to identify where is that epigenetic vulnerability coming through on 5 layers, and how can we stop it being an issue right now. And we've done some fantastic work with the major issues that cause illness with detoxification systems using this scan. So this is a quantum leap, and we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, so if you have any family problems, and who doesn't, give this a try.
Blessings.